Hello and welcome to Chess with Simon. I'm Simon. Right then, we're going to play Correspondence Chess today. And the thing about Correspondence Chess is it's a very thoughtful kind of chess that takes place over days, weeks and months. And every move is carefully analysed with lots of reflection. And it's not all just played in 1 minute. No, because that's a different kind of chess. Ooh, look. Okay, that's wrong, isn't it? You're not meant to do that. You're not meant to do that because now my knight's misplaced. Okay, so I've got something wrong. I don't think it's a disaster, is it? Should we break the pin? I mean, okay, do you think by any chance Black wants to checkmate me? Oh, come on, Black. We could see that coming. Okay, so we're going to swap off all the rooks because they're annoying me. What's that queen threatening there? Taking a pawn or something, right? Okay, I guess we'll get those off. What are we doing in endgame now? I mean, it's all coming off. So, okay, I fixed my opponent's pawns on dark squares. That's a good thing. I've created an outside pass pawn. That's another good thing. I've exchanged the bishops, leaving me with a winning pawn endgame. That's another good thing. Oh look, the pawn's going. I'm taking all the pawns one by one. Well, I'm not quite taking all the pawns. Yes, I am taking all the pawns. My opponent's putting his king in front. All my pawns are going through. That was fun, wasn't it? We can't do another because we're not here to do this. Was that fun? It was quite fun because the end game was quite nice, wasn't it? Should we do one more? No, we will not do one more. I can't believe I'm even talking about that. What's wrong with me? Okay, this one. Rook here. We analysed it last time. Yeah, we analysed it last time. Okay, enough said. This one, I don't know, let's develop a knight against Liam. Develop a knight. I mean, that's a good move. You can play bishop f4, bishop g5, also good moves. I'm playing this like it's bullet now. Take that. Look, I see a pawn, I take a pawn. This is the correct move, right? Yeah. This one, this is a nightmare. Okay, this, I'm under a lot of pressure here, so I analyse this versus Keith. This, rook here, defend the pawn, nothing moves. Black cannot move anything. Like, you certainly can't, I mean, you know, white does nothing. You certainly can't do that, because there's this. You certainly can't do this, because there's this. You can't move the king, you can't move the knight, you can't play c6. It's quite hard. So black gets pretty tangled up. Luckily, after a little bit of a minor nervous breakdown, I found this move, which I think after this then allows us to play this, and then I think if white plays this, it then allows us to play this. Is everything defended? Yes, everything's defended. Check. Ooh. Yeah, we won a piece, right? No, we didn't win a piece. Okay, let's look at this carefully. Oh, we can take it now? Oh no, we can't take it. Have I gone crazy? Okay, so I go here, bishop takes check. Isn't that funny? We lose. Okay, so actually, we've still got a problem. Houston, we've still got a problem. Suppose we can play this. Can we? Got a losing rook ending. Oh boy. So here, okay. I quite like the look of this. Okay, it's time to get out of bullet mode now. I quite like the look of this. Well, why not this? Well, the reason why not is this. Boom. Okay. What have I done to deserve this? How about this? But I mean, I can't believe that makes things any better, does it? Has anyone got the answer? Please could they send it on a postcard? Okay, so that would be good. So after this, maybe White's playing this. I don't like it. Who would like it? Nobody likes it. Maybe I've got to do the nothing moves variation. I've got to allow this business and just say passive defense. Oh, so unappetizing, isn't it? And just play, I mean, just start to unravel with b6, a5, c6, and then try to play knight d5. Wow, we have gotten a mess here, guys. Okay. Oh. What do you... How does this not work? It's just coming here. And I suppose, I'm sure you all know this, but after this, you can't play this, because this looks really bad. So what happens if we play this? It's a bit desperate, isn't it? Maybe it's alright though. Here. And then I guess you can even get into this. Get away with this. I don't know, I really don't trust it. Okay. So, I didn't realise quite how bad that one was, but it's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Why don't I cheer myself up by taking the bishop here? Taking the bishop, the queen takes back, knight f5. Yeah, okay. This one, Nigel, here's what's going to happen, Nigel. Rook d8, you're going to give me a check. I'm going to move here. You're going to take my bishop. I'm going to take your knight. Your knight's going to take there. I'm going to go there, here. And you've got a better ending, but perhaps I can hold it. Perhaps. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. Let's give that one a try. I'm okay with that. Oh, no. The game against Gary, I think King F4. Doesn't King F4 hold? I think, well, King F4 is the only move. I mean, okay. Let's just check the other move that one could possibly play is this. I don't know. I just don't like it. It looks really scary. It looks really scary. So, King F4. I mean, there's no G5, right? Just take it. There's no Zugzwang because the bishop can move a lot. I'm not making a move on that tonight. I'm too worried. Stuart, I develop a bishop. Beautiful position for both of us, I think. Very sensible. Here, a waste time. At some point, White's going to run out of moves, right? I think. Should we just do this one where we just try to stop everything? I've got a really bad feeling about it. It's just terrible to just... It's out of my hands, you know. I just don't think that's very sensible. What's White going to do? You see, this is great. After this, you can just go like this. And you swap using the pin. This is a dream come true. So the king can't really cross the e-file. So maybe you just sit the knight there, you sit the rook there, and you say, what are you going to do? Alright, I persuaded myself. I don't like it at all, but it's better the alternatives by the look. Not the end of the world, right? Not the end of the world. Just a board game that I happen to love. Nick, I've thought really hard about this, and instead of playing F5, which the database wants me to do, and regular viewers to this channel will know that in my last game against Nick, I played F4 with black, sort of knowing it was reckless, and turned out to be right. B3, that's what you call the least reckless move on the board. Queen A8, Bishop F2 to defend the e-pawn. Oh, talking of reckless moves, how about this? Here's the sequence. Here's what's going to happen. This, pin, the knight defends the rook, takes, C3 to stop the checkmating sequence, queen check. Now there's no mate here because the bishop goes in the way, and then boom. This is going to happen. Can't take it because of the check. Rook here, check, queen takes, 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 boom, there, we're a piece up. What could possibly go wrong, right? What could possibly go wrong with that long sequence? We're about to find out. What? What? He saw it coming? But Ian, this can't be right. He saw it coming? Well, what if I play d5 now? That's attacking your bishop and threatening rook here check. You'll put the bishop in the way, will you? Oh, but your bishop's hanging here as well. Hang on. This can't be right. Here, there's a check here, which will be your queen. Put this in the way. This. Oh, my queen's hanging. Okay. This. Oh, my bishop's hanging. Oh, come on. This can't be true. This cannot be true. You cannot be serious, as John McEnroe would say. What about this? Hitting the queen. Oh, the pawn's pinned. All right, well, bishop there, check. That'll need some serious thought. Will it not? I mean, I don't even know what to say. Literally don't know what to say. I had never even considered that move, which is why Ian's a better chess player than I am. Okay, fine. Do we take this and then play d4? Yes, we do. We take this and then we play d4. Oh. Then after they play knight c6, I think you play, yeah, bishop g2. I think you castle. And then you play like, okay. Okay. Alright, this may not all happen. I've still got a bit of bullet energy going down. Wow. Okay. And we're slightly better. I thought so. Let's take it. Okay. I've not looked at this in enough depth. I'm too upset about the last one already. Is that everything? Is it? I'm not going to my inbox, thank you very much. Okay, hang on. Oh, Horde Coach not moved. Justin not moved. Ian Bush moved. So Horde Coach usually gets back very quickly. I don't want to win these games on chess. Don't want to win these games on time, Horde Coach. I want you to beat me instructively on this one. You almost have already. And then the other one, I want to win, please, because I think I'm better, which is exciting. The other one. Well, I've lost it now. Where is it? This one. Beautiful. Really fascinating. I think I'm taking this and then taking this, or if this moves, I think I take here, white takes, and then I go here and fork the pawn and the pawn. It's a pawn fork, but not a pawn fork as we know it. And then I think we just win, because we get to the back. I don't think the pawns are fast enough. Okay, let's have a look at this one. Oh, have I been playing bullet? I guess I have. Okay, so, but it was quite nice, wasn't it? Because it was an endgame. I mean, it was actually comprehensible. It wasn't just a scramble. Like, there was an idea. Because the idea was we had a better endgame because we had a dark square bishop and the opponent's pawns were on dark squares, and then we swapped off with an outside pass pawn into a pawn endgame. You've always got a castle here because you play c5. I mean, okay, you can probably play c5, and when they take, you can play queen here. But I think it's just normal to castle here. You don't want to take back with the d pawn because the queen's come off. Or maybe that's... But that was, yeah, which is bad before you've castled. Now you've castled, it's fine. Okay, this one, I would claim in this one that we actually have a slight advantage, positional advantage, but it's still going to be a draw. Because we've got a tempo in reserve, and we're almost penetrating. And black has two weaknesses, but it doesn't quite work, I don't think. So if we use our tempo, okay, this is what I think happens. Use our tempo. Black has to go here. We go here. Black goes here. We go here. Well, this probably wins now, does it? Okay, that's awful. Don't lose. Oh, I see. Yeah, we don't want to lose. So that means we can't. We're just going backwards and forwards. We can't go here. This is probably really bad. Probably lost. Okay. And just again, what happens here? Black's probably winning that too. Alright, I'll play this. I don't think my opponent's going to screw this up. But you got to try, right? That's what it's all about. If Magnus Carlsen has taught us anything, it's that you've got to try. I'll have that knight, thank you. I think rook here is a really nice move. Because rook d7 would be problematic for black. Not necessarily ending the game, but unhelpful. And now the king's got an escape square and is well defended. I think this is fine. We do not play f5 because takes, king there, and we lose the pawn. And we've probably even got a positional disadvantage there. It would be really, really silly. But we just move the king up. We're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. Queen here defending the pawn. There's no push. Can't push this. Queen here. Rook here. I haven't worked out quite what to do. We either try and take that outside pawn or we... Okay, I just think here we're just going to manoeuvre and see. Let's just see if our opponent gives us anything. This is a weakness now, isn't it? Weak square. Don't know. So I thought of taking this in the hope of taking the pawn, but of course white takes back with the pawn and the rook defends this pawn. Crafty. Queen here. Bishop here. Okay, so this, we do win a pawn, but is that at the price of some? Is that at the price of our king safety? Well, is that king really unsafe? So does this? Well. I'm going to have to think about that, but it might be an idea, eh? Don't know. So don't you play d4 here? And you've sort of got a better version, I think. got a better version than the normal. But maybe that centre's going to become wobbly. Castles. I think I had the black side of this in one of my games. Here we just castle. I know this one, we just castle. What now, Fluffy Cat? You've got this sort of Dutch setup, but I don't know. I like white here. I think white's okay here. We've done this. Okay, it's bedtime. It's just after midnight. Let's do a puzzle. Just one. Check. Ooh, okay, so look, our pawn's close to queening. So what would happen if we put the king here? King here. Pawn push. We queen. And we're good. So king here. Why doesn't king here just allow us to queen the pawn? What could possibly go wrong? King here. Pawn push, queen, queen, but then we just take it. Why don't we just... It was that easy? Oh, come on, that's not a puzzle. Next, this takes, knight takes, check. Knight in the way, take the rook. Oh, but then... Okay, this is clever. This is clever, I think. Takes, takes, check. So rook takes is going to be mating, but they put the knight in the way. Then when you take the rook, there's then a check, but we're fine. We're absolutely fine. Oh, the check's there. So crafty. So now if you put the king there, you get mated, which is not really good. So we got no choice. Didn't see this line at all, did we? No. Okay, now here it gets clever. We go here. The knight goes in the way. We take. They queen. We take the knight, checkmate. Oh, someone moved. Horde coach moved. Ah, what a relief. What a relief. But Horde coach doesn't know I'm recording now, but maybe has an instinct. Okay, I suppose black can under promote, but ooh. So what about if we now play rook here, king here, check, but then maybe we can't stop the promotion. So maybe we just stick the rook in front of this and say it's over. Do we just stick the rook in front? If rook here, king there, check, king there, and then we can't stop this. Come on, let's just stick the rook in front. How wimpy of me. Is that grading gone up or not? I want the points. Give me the points. I mean, I know it's selfish, but I don't see it. I don't think I got the points. Oh, good move, Horde coach. But didn't I claim I can take here? Come on. Let's burst through. I believe in this. And then, have you moved on the other one? Come on. I mean, I've lost it. Well, it's nice that it's being taken seriously. All right. Let's try and do something. You know, we're not getting absolutely destroyed here. We're having a go. All we can do is try in life. That's all we can do. One more puzzle. And then we go to bed. I've got a cold off my son, so I'm feeling a bit groggy. Black's move, right? Push. Check. push, check. There. Oh, when the king moves away, it's check there. That's nice. Oh, yeah, that's really nice. So this is fine. This is easy. Push, check, check, then rook in the way. Yeah. You know, whatever the question, the answer's push. So now we're going to check the enemy king. But which side do we go to, and does it matter? Check. King there. We put the rook in the way. Oh, because you know why? Maybe it's going to be one of those ones where it's theoretically drawn. Check. King there. Rook there. Takes, takes. Push. Queen. That'd be alright. But where does our king go? Why does it matter? Maybe... Why does it matter where our king goes? Here? No! Wrong! Try again. I've got no idea what I'm doing. Why is that better? Because I can put the rook behind the pawn. Is that the point? So difficult. I go there, push, queen takes, takes. I just want to play this. Don't understand why that's not right. Okay, so not wishing to be a sore loser, but why was this answer wrong? This answer was wrong, right? Analysis. Such a sore loser. But sometimes being a sore loser is good, right? Because you want to understand. Check. So not this. This. King F3 catches the pawn. Genius. Genius. Okay. Very good. That makes sense. Okay, so if we take the rook, it's check. So what if we play like... What if we play Queen G6? Oh yeah, Queen G6 is such a move. Queen G6, Queen takes Queen, Rook takes Rook, check, and then we take the Queen on the end. That's the move, Queen G6. Then Queen F3, take the Rook, Queen takes, pick up the other Rook. Oh yeah, feels Queen G6. Don't do a mouse slip. Oh, you took my Rook, but then I take your Queen. That's the point, right? Oh, I love that little tactic. So beautiful. So the point is, yeah, chess is infinitely complicated. Well, endlessly complicated, not strictly infinitely. Oh, Boris Spassky. No. Veterans and women. Look at that, it's a Boris Spassky move. Rook takes d8 is the right one. Yeah, no way out. No way out. Yeah, Queen F3, take the Rook, check, and then pick up the other Rook. That's a good place to end, isn't it? I hope you're all well, and see you soon.